or is it afternoon? Good afternoon, everyone. Again, I'm Norbert Talam, Director General at Tourism Regulatory Authority. Tourism Regulatory Authority, we are the regulators of the tourism sector, and being the regulator of the tourism sector, basically we are the authority that license all the tour operators, tour guides, all tourism facilities in the country. Secondly is that we also do, in liaison with Ministry of Education, we do regulate the curricula that is being taught across all tourism institutions that touches on tourism and hospitality. We do also on the other side of hotels, we do classification and aggregation. Classification basically is a star rating of all hotels and tourism facilities. We do accreditation for the small hotels that cannot be classified. That is our role. Other than that, we also ensure that we have a sustainable tourism activities across the Republic, which informs what an investor can actually invest in a manner that we are going to have a tourism sector that is sustainable, is for the future, and we can actually do a proper investment for the future. That's what I want to put across. We also do an annual tourism report, which informs how the tourism sector has performed. With this one, we are doing in conjunction with our sister parastatal called Tourism Research Institute. So, just to put across the point in terms of where investors can invest is that we are having quite a number of facilities that have been coming up in the country, but with the numbers that our Honorable CS has talked about, a target of 5 million, we have quite a number of investments that we need to make in the areas around hotels, around tended camps, and around the other facilities that plays a key role in the tourism sector. Over and above that, the aspect about classification, which we do in terms of giving star ratings to the hotels. That's an area that investors can also do investments, especially more so the foreign investors, because of the brands that we're having globally. We can also, or like an Trump, that we can invest in Kenya with those brands, with the numbers that we have, with the local or domestic tourism that we are pushing across. It is a matter of time, and we will, your investment, you will not go wrong. The small facilities or the small hotels, we do accreditation, and in the accreditation side, we give a mark of quality. So from an investment point of view, it's not a must that you invest in billions. We encourage investments in billions, but if you have your millions, you can actually invest also on small facilities, which will give you a mark of quality, and that mark of quality will enable you to do the business. As per the Kenya government manifesto, we target the budget travel, which involves the youth, and that is an area that we'll do a lot of focus on. If you look at the population demographics, majority of our population, more than 50%, are the youthful. So that's an area that we really focusing on, and is an area that investors will reap more in terms of return on investment on that area. The last but not least is an area of tourism education, which is setting up the tourism facilities that train the